Thanks, Bell. This morning it is a Tuesday. We are checking in from Ozona, Texas, which is in far west Texas, west of Junction. It is east of El Paso by several hundred miles. Texas is a huge state. This morning, nice and quiet here. Finally, no wind out here. Recapping yesterday, I want to talk about the hail that we saw yesterday. It was quite large and golf ball size or so, and we saw that kind of traveling back to Ozona to stay for the evening. The main story was the wall cloud and near tornado that we saw yesterday. It was another big storm south and east of San Angelo, Texas. That was also out here in far west Texas. And at the last here, you can see the gustnado that we did see. That's basically the rear flank downdraft of the storm kind of wrapping in behind it, and sometimes can create the illusion that a tornado is there. Lots of spin, but it was not an actual tornado. And then we were treated to a really nice double rainbow right at the end of the storm chase as we were making our way back toward Ozona, Texas. Again, that rear flank downdraft can create the illusion that a tornado was there, but it was not an official tornado to be counted. But it is something that was really cool to look at. We were in great position to see. And then, of course, that rainbow there at the end of the day. We are still not quite sure what we are doing today, if we are going to chase in like southwest Texas, or if we are going to make our way into New Mexico to pre-position for the final day of the chase coming up on Wednesday, because we are going to start making our way back Thursday and Friday of this week. From Ozona, Texas, we'll send it back to the studio.
WCBI Chasing the Weather. Brought to you by Lee's Storm Shelters in Aberdeen.
Thanks, Bill. We're in West Texas this morning. A gorgeous start to the day. You can see Interstate 10 right behind me. We are in far West Texas out here this morning. Still hundreds of miles, though, east of El Paso. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, but we're happy to be here this morning. We'll recap yesterday and kind of what happened here with the chase of storms in west and central Texas. It was a hailstorm yesterday to start with. Here's a look at some golf ball sized hail that we encountered kind of on our way back to Ozona, Texas. But the main story yesterday was a very large wall cloud we were very close to that almost produced a tornado. It was very, very close. Unfortunately, it was not able to do that. And of course, I say unfortunately, it was in an open field and not set to do any damage in that picture. We did see a gustnado, which basically means it is the rear flank downdraft of the storm kind of wrapping in behind what would have been the tornado. It kind of looks like one, and certainly had a swirling motion to it, but it was not your classic tornado that you would be looking for. And then, of course, at the end of the trip, oftentimes after big storms, we can get some fabulous rainbows, and that was what we were treated to while we were eating dinner at the Dairy Queen in Junction, Texas, which is about an hour east of where we are now, which is Ozona. Really nice to see that rainbow to finish up yesterday's chase. We may play Southwest Texas today. We may head into New Mexico for tomorrow. We will be deciding that a little bit later on this morning. That'll do it here from Ozona, Texas. We'll send it back to the studio.
WCBI Chasing the Weather. Brought to you by Lee's Storm Shelters in Aberdeen.